Hello and welcome to Generation 16, the series that showcases the history of Sega's Mega Drive. I'm Greg Stewart. I've been covering games for 20 years now. I co-founded Gaming Age and was the reviews editor for Electronic Gaming Monthly, and co-founder of the Player One podcast, one of the longest-running gaming podcasts around. Join me while I recap the history of Sega's 16-bit powerhouse game by game. On Generation 16, I focus on the interesting stories behind each title, big hardware launches by Sega and its competitors, and key news stories that shaped the console wars in the early 90s. Sega went from underdog to market leader and back again, and on Generation 16, we explore how. Good evening, everybody. Hello, Giraffe, Scoop Joey, Mathman, Keenhead. Scoop Joey, I hope the bath is nice and warm. Scoop Jessica, I hope Scoop Joey's bath is nice and warm. Should I smile? I don't know why I find that so funny. Jaspertine, thank you so much for the subscription. That's what we're here to do. We're here to raise money for Extra Life, Seward.ca, and of course you can also support the channel by subscribing. If you're a subscriber, remember you need to re-up that every month. Amazon Prime members can subscribe for free. Playing Neuromancer, which, hey, thanks, Shy Smile. Appreciate it. Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Oh, man, that's a great game. Pool of Post-Bath Sauna Sweat. That sounds like a good time. This game is Neuromancer. I've never played it before. It is based on the WIlliam Gibson cyberpunk novel of the same name. Considered, I think, one of the earliest and best cyberpunk novels out there. Let's play. Oh yeah, sound's already doing it for me. Let me know if that's too loud or loud enough. Alright. We go with Stewie. You just spent the night sleeping face down on a plate of synth spaghetti in a bar called the Chatsubo. After rubbing the sauce out of your eyes, I gotta turn that down. You can see Chiba sky through the window. The color of a television tuned to a dead channel. A PAX booth is on the wall. Ratz's prosthetic Russian arm whines as he wipes the bar. His teeth are a webwork of East European steel and brown decay. The writing's good. I don't care if you eat that spaghetti or sleep in it, you still gotta pay for it. 46 credits. PAX public access system. Oh yeah, right. So there's copy protection on this, which I went and found a website that will hopefully get me where I need to go here. So Night City News. So NIG. Emperor Norton. NIG EMP. So that's one Chiba City. It used to be a little wheel that you had. Where's Chiba City? What's Chiba City? CHI, I'm assuming, is the letters I need. Chiba City, CHI. So one CHI is... Thank God that music stopped. Come on. Why can't I see CHI? CHI 1337. Numlock. Nope. 1337. Access allowed. Okay, we're in. So that was a successful test. I've lost my mouse though. I can't leave the area. I can't. There we go. Okay. Gibson wrote some episodes of the X-Files. I did not know that. Actually, I think I probably knew that. Yeah, this isn't Neurodancer. That's something that we're never going to play on this channel. Okay. Download. Okay, so we got to get all of our... We're going to access the banking interlink. And we're going to download credits. We're going to download all of them. All right. And now we're going to exit to main. And we're going to exit system. And we're going to bring up our inventory, credits. And we're going to give... How much did he say it was? 46? 46. Thanks, friend artiste. Shin came by, but he didn't want to interrupt your beauty sleep. He still has your deck. Oh, Jessica. Dance game? That's a future Greg thing. Like a tape deck? No. What deck does Shin... Anything else come up? Who are you calling an artiste? What deck does Shin have? Your Yamamitsu UXB, Air Stewie. Shin says you pawned it at his shop. Alright, so what I want to do now is figure out how to save this bad boy. Because... Man, I keep losing my mouse every time I go in here. No. There we go. So let's see how saving works. We're going to save game 1. And exit, I guess. Okay, I think we've done it. I used to play DDR a lot, but I was like 100 pounds lighter and 10 years younger. Okay, so we're going to leave. Move along, citizen. Now, I played this a little bit earlier, and if you walk out here without actually paying, you get in trouble. Closed by the public health department. What was I doing eating in there then? Okay, we got to go find Shin's pawn shop. Microsoft's. Larry's is one of Chiba's dubious software stores. The walls are lined with slivers of Microsoft, spikes of colored silicon mounted on cardboard for display. The shaved head of Larry Moe, with a dozen Microsofts protruding from the carbon socket behind his left ear, is visible behind the counter. Nope. I'm going to find... An attractive woman named Akiko is waiting for you here beside the massage table. This is a clean shop with a stainless steel floor. Greetings, cowboy. What service may I perform for you today? All right. Still not finding what I want. I got to find the pawn shop. There you go. Ease into it with Busta Groove and Parappa. Yeah, I like that. I hope this isn't in real time because I can't find the damn pawn shop. Ooh, Donut World. This is Donut World. A sea cop who looks like a sumo wrestler is eating donuts and caffeine at the table by the door. He gives you an ugly look when you walk in. Hey, we don't allow your kind in Donut World, hamster head. All right. I am already so lost. Huh. So how do I... Oh, look at this. There it is. Shin's. Okay. Ooh. This game's pretty. Shin's pawn shop is filled with odd-looking junk that nobody wants, glued to their respective display shelves by time and dirt. The writing, this is great. The smell of raw fish wafts in from a nearby sushi stall. Shin eyes you with a mixture of hope, greed, and suspicion. Ah, you back. I have your deck. Why are you in such a rush? There. I don't have the cash right now. I'll come back later. What? I no want deck. Here, take deck now. No charge. Go away. Shin gives you your deck. Thanks, Shin. I knew you'd see it my way. Or, yeah, let's go with okay, pal. Shin slams the door and kicks you out before you can read the rest. Okay. Set options. I'm going to inventory pawn ticket 2. We're going to discard that item. Yes, because we don't need it anymore. Exit. I don't feel like that's actually saving. All right. Hamster head. Yeah, this is definitely. I read Neuromancer when I was a teenager, but I'm recognizing some of this sort of the language, the lingo. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have the Gentleman Loser. Okay. One of Lonnie Zone's working girls is standing here in the street, leaning against a light tower. She carefully looks you over. Hey, sailor, new in town? Not interested. This is pretty impressive. Well, she's gone. Metro Holographics. Where am I going? I'm going to the Gentleman Loser. Yep, I'm moving along. Leave me alone. I feel like I need a map. You've reached a maximum security gate which blocks your entry to the high-tech area of Chiba City. The security computer scans you. Kudasai. By which company are you employed? All right. So clearly, this isn't a conversation we're having. Let's go with Pong. Oh, what's down here? The Matrix Restaurant is the place to be if you're a wealthy cowboy in Chiba City. This is a club for members only. When you enter, you see Emperor Norton and King Osric deep in conversation. There are waiters around, but they're respectfully staying out of sight. There's also a PAX terminal here. You're kicked out. What's that? Asaho's. Yeah, it is the House of Pong. Ping pong. I dare say this game came with a map. You're in Crazy Ito's used hardware emporium. Ito's eyes instantly light up as he recognizes you. A vast array of scratched, dented, twisted, and dusty computer hardware lines the walls. Loose cables litter the floor. Hey, you said you'd bring me some caviar the next time you came in. Did I say that? Nope, not talking to you right now. For a can of caviar, I'll give you Comlink 2.0. It's great software. Can I interest you in some hardware? Remember, my prices are much better than that pig Asano can do. I really just want to find the place I need to get to. I am in no hurry. Well, let's go into all these places and see what we can find. Why not? This is the busy Chiba City spaceport. 2 JAL shuttles are waiting on the launch pads. A ticket agent with a glued-on smile is waiting for you. Konnichiwa. Would you like to buy a ticket? Nope. The door to Mass Biolabs is locked. You find Julius Dean's office in a warehouse behind Ninsei. You get the impression that Julius has a gun pointed at you under his desk. What brings you around, boyo? I deal in exotic hardware and information. Nothing. This is where I was going. The air smells of perfume and fast food in the Gentleman Loser. Bugs circle the neon signs. This is a hangout for Joe boys and cowboys who haven't yet made the big score. It's quiet right now with only one customer, a woman named Shiva. Oh, Shiva. I recognize that name. Hey, geek, come here. I got something for you. Alright, let's see. We're going to... We're gonna operate this thing. Comlink 1.0. Enter link code. The cheap hotel. Hey, it's better than sleeping in the streets. Just enter the password guest to enter our system. Cleared for level 2 access. Oh, shoot. X1 room service. We want to get caviar. Edit exit. Edit bill. Oh. And now we're getting out of here. I don't know what I just did. All I knew is I was losing money the whole time. So Joey is short for Joe Boy. Got it. Joe Boy for formal events. All right. I think I'm going to assume that this save is working, because it's weird that it's not asking me whether I want to save over anything. So now we'd have to get to the cheap hotel, which is right next door. Cheap hotel smells of cigarettes and cheap perfume. The roof is made of thin laminated matting that rattles in the wind. White fiberglass coffins serve as the rooms, stacked like surplus Godzilla teeth. Cool. Your coffin is number 92, 3 meters long with an oval hatch at the end. There's also a PAX booth here. Okay. Your room service order is delivered to you. Does that mean I have the caviar? I do have the caviar. Okay. Great. Okay, we're going to go back to Crazy Ito's. Clearly, there'd be a lot more to do if I was muddling my way through this, as opposed to following a walkthrough. You brought the caviar, my old friend. Do you want to trade it? Of course I want to trade it. Domo arigato, gozaimasu. Should have gotten that better. Here's your Comlink 2.0 software. It installs the software in your deck. Can I interest you in some hardware? Remember, my prices are much better than that pig Asano can do. Just browsing. All right, maybe next time. And we save again for what it's worth. I don't think it's working. We're going to find out. Should I try loading? It is working. All right, sweet. Okay. Whew. All right, cool. All right, we're going to go do a little bit of cybercrime. Yeah, it's that floppy disk I have installed. Going back to the cheap hotel. We're going to use our UXB, operate with Comlink 2.0. Comlink 2.0. Chaos. And password mainline. Software library. Comlink 3.0. Okay. Okay. Yep. We're doing this. So we're going to use our UXB again. Operate Comlink 3.0. They are charging you by the second. I'm noticing that too. Like every time I see like now you do this, it's like, oh, but be quick because you're losing credits by the second. Have a good night, Keened. So we're gonna soften permafrost. And we're going to go to the software library, download Comlink 4.0 and sequencer 1.0. I'm going to get out of there again. Apparently my my deck is now too full of wares. I don't know, Math Man. I have no idea if it's something that I would have gotten otherwise from people that I meet, or if I have a feeling there's probably a whole lot of documentation that came with this game. Okay, so and shoot. Dimware's dough. So we're going to go to our UXB again. And we're going to erase some software. So we're going to erase Comlink 1. Yes. Comlink 2. Yes. Comlink 3. Yes. Exit. Feelies that came with the manual. Yes, I loved that stuff. I love watching any videos with big box computer games, and I love the old big box computer games I still have. They come with such great stuff, and we're never going to have that again. That's never going to be a normal thing again, and it hasn't been a normal thing for 20 years. But so awesome. All right, we're going to use the UXB one more time. We're going to operate using Comlink 4.0. Going to East Seaboard. This is the Eastern Seaboard Fishing Authority. Unauthorized access will be shut down. And trespassers will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Okay. Long Island. We're going to get to our software library and download Comlink 5. You can tell this is definitely playing from a walkthrough because all I'm doing is taking care of stuff that I probably wouldn't have been doing otherwise. But here we are. Here we are. You know what? I'm going to save again because it's... I'm going to do the next step first. So we're going to get into our inventory again. Go to our UXB again. We're going to erase some software again. And we're going to erase Comlink 4. That's a confusing list. Yes. Exit. Use our UXB. Operate using Comlink 5. And now we're going to... Oh, God. Yakuza. Yak. Cleared for level 1 access. Software library. Comlink 6. Blowtorch 1.0. And Decoder 1.0. And now let's get out of here. Don't get all. Yes, no kidding. All right. We're going to save. It's been a little while since we saved. Plus, we're about to go steal some credits, I think. I am at Cheap Hotel. All right. We're jumping back in. We're going to use... let's move that out of the way. Operate. Use Comlink 6. Well, that's just it, right? I mean, that's why all that stuff was part of it, was because, I mean, for as great as computer game graphics were, or video game graphics were at the time, they lacked immersion in a lot of ways, so anything that was going to make it feel like you were in the world a little bit more was worth it. All right, Comlink 6. We're going to Hosaka Corp. Welcome to the Hosaka Corporation database. We provide this database as a service to our customers, employees, and stockholders. And we're going to upload software. Comlink 6. Thank you for Comlink 6.0. 7,500 credits have been added to your chip. Let's look at their new employee list. Okay, and we're going to add me. So Stewie. And a number I had no idea I should know. 056306118. 056306118. Okay, now I have an ID. I'm going to exit the system. Why did we do that? I don't know yet. But now we're heading back over to that maximum security gate. We're finally done at the hotel. Walk in. Yes, indeed. Isn't there something, I didn't look this up, but I think that the music in this game was, I want to say, written by a member of Oingo Boingo? I could be wrong about that, but I want to say that's the case. It's somebody famous. Oingo Boingo might be something else. I think that's a different game. But whoever wrote the music in this is famous, I think. Kudasai, by which company are you employed? Oh, is it Devo? You're right, Jessica, this is Devo. What is the one I'm thinking of then? Hey, Ronnie. He does have fantastic posture, just like me. Osaka. How do I prompt that? Yeah, okay, thanks. What do I do here? Oh. There we go. I work for Osaka. Don't worry, Gato. You're cleared for entry. You know what? I was thinking of Danny Elfman. Wow, I'm completely wrong about all this stuff. Going to Hosaka. You're in the corporate headquarters of the Hosaka Zaibatsu. There's a cyberspace jack on one wall. As you pass through the doorway, the accounting computer recognizes you as an employee and generates your weekly paycheck, depositing the amount directly into your credit chip. Now we're going all the way back to the cheap hotel. Wow, they turned that gate on pretty quick behind me. Singed my bum. Move along, citizen. Thanks, Jessica. Oh my god. That was hilarious. Good quiz, by the way. Oh my god. Jessica's referring to the after show for this week's Player One podcast, which... Whew. Singe my bum sounds like a Leisure Suit Larry character. Yep, I like it. If not, he should have been. Oh, God. UXB. Operate item. We're going to go to... Oh, no. I don't want to do this. Access its PAX machine. How do I do that? PAX. There we go. Public access. There we go. Oh, God. Really? Okay, hang on a sec here. Back to the little disc spinny thingy. So free side, FRE, and probably HOL, I'm guessing. Yep. FRE, HOL. Is 10. So 10 by, I'm guessing, ZIO. 61723. So for anyone who's not sure what's happening there, of course, this is an older game. A lot of them came with copy protection. Sometimes that wasn't right on the disc. Sometimes it was part of the feelies in the box. Like one of the Leisure Suit Larry 2, in the instruction manual had little what looked like Polaroids pasted all over the pages that were pictures of different women that had phone numbers. And then when you start the game up, it would show you a random picture of a woman from the book and ask you her phone number. So, of course, if you didn't have the the materials, you couldn't get into the game. Same thing's happening here. So what this is giving me is these 3 letters, and these 3 phrases, and it came with a little code wheel that you would move around based on these phrases, and it would give you these codes that I'm putting, these verification codes that I'm putting in. So that's what's happening there. Definitely throwback. And of course, I don't have the original good stuff. Apparently, Ronnie, the Bard's Tale wheels were some of the most intricate ones ever made. Pax machine. All right, we're going to the bulletin board. And we're going to send a message. Armitage. Oh 5630 6118, which is my Bama code. Send the message. Yes. We're going to exit to main. Access the banking interlink. And we're going to download 10,000 more credits. I'm going to exit to main. Exit system. We's rich. Jake Armitage, perhaps. Okay, we're getting back into... We're almost done making a bunch of money. I'd say this whole game is about preparing yourself for the end game. Oh, Chinatown. Right on. I've seen that movie. I used to own the sequel. What was it called? I forget what it was called, but I used to own the sequel on VHS. I used to have a big VHS movie collection. Belonged to the movie club. The Two Jakes. That's it. The trailer was better than the movie. Okay. Use our UXB. Use Comlink 6.0. Bozo Bank. And then we're going to I. And we're going to use sequencer 1. No. Oh, this is interesting. I wonder how fast this would move on an old computer. Cleared for level 1 access. We're going to open an account. We're going to deposit 1,000 credits. Thank you for joining our bank. Your account number is 7123454505134. I'm going to exit this connection. We're going to go back in. Guessing we're using 6.0 again. We're going to the bank. Gemine Shaft. Oh, I misspelled it. Bank. Gemine. Welcome to Bank Gemeinschaft. You're now in our 6th century of service to customers of discretion. And our password is verboten. Cleared for level 2 access. We're going to choose funds transfer. 64632835648 for the source account. Bozo Bank for the destination, and $30,000 to transfer. 7123454500134. Transfer complete. Gonna get out of here. Isn't this exciting? Doing this for like 15 minutes. We're almost done. We're almost done getting cash here. And one more time, we're going to jump in here to operate Comlink 6.0. And we're going to run the sequencer again. No password. Oh, what? No. Wait. Hey, hello? Try again. Operate 6.0. Bozo Bank. It's right. More sequencer. Why would I move to a non-cheap hotel when it's so easy for me to make tons of money in the cheap hotel? Better continental breakfast. It's fair. You're not wrong. And wait a second. Let me see here. Is it account operations? Download credits. 31,000. Exit to main. Exit system. All right. I think we're in good shape. Let's save. Now we'll go play the rest of the game. Easy money. All right. We're heading back to the Gentleman Loser. Hey, Geek, come here. I got something for you. Whatever it is, I hope it's not contagious. How about an egomaniacal hotel? Anonymous was here earlier. If you're a friend of his, you know what I've got for you. Ah, you must be referring to the chip. Yeah, you must be Stewie. I got your chip here for you. I also have hardware repair for sale for 1,000. Nope. Okay, so we got something new. We didn't get something new. Wait a minute. How did I not get the chip? All right, let's try this again. Chip. How do I do this? So what is the goal of this game? I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, clearly there's something wrong with my deck, right? Because he was so anxious to get rid of it. So that's a thing, for sure. What else is going on? I have no idea. Capitalism Joe Boy. That should be your new scoop name. Oh, the music just started up again. You must whip it. How do I take the cryptology chip? There we go. Gives you your cryptology chip. Okay. And now we're going to use that. And now the skill chip has been implanted. Yeah, the box art is great. You must seduce it. All right, so we got that. Now we're heading to Julius Dean's office. Wasn't he right down here? Pretty sure he's right over here. What brings you around, boyo? I deal in exotic hardware and information. I want to ask you, what do you know about chip? I've got a bargaining, a psychoanalysis, a philosophy, and phenomenology at 1,000 each, or I can upgrade certain skills. So I want philosophy and phenomenology. Well, no. Remember earlier, Scoop Joey, it's intimated that he's got a gun pointed at me under the desk. And now we install those. Skill chip implanted. Skill chip implanted. We're going to spend all that money. And we exit. And now we're going to Metro Holographics. One of Lonnie Zone's working girls is standing here in the street leaning against the light tower. She carefully looks you over. Do you come with the car? Oh, you. You're in a narrow canyon of impacted scrap in Metro Holographics when you meet Finn, the owner whose head looks like it was designed in a wind tunnel. Hey, kid, you need chips or software? I just got some new stuff from those bridge and tunnel kids in Jersey. Joyzy. I'm looking for some hot software, Finn. Hot softwares. You want software? You got software. Decoder, blowtorch, drill, and probe. I like the probe idea. I'm going to talk to him again. Tell me about Chip. Who is this Chip guy? I've got ice breaking and debug skill chips for 1,000 each. Well, we're buying both. There's no good place for that pointer to be. Ice breaking, operate, debug, operate, exit. All right, we're still talking to Finn. Tell me about joystick. So, you're on a holy mission, eh? I got what you need. And we're buying that. And we're saving. Guess where we're going now? We're going to be excited. Guess where we're going? Going to the House of Pong. No, we're not going to a cheap hotel. Come on. This is the House of Pong. It actually is Pong. Look at that. A quiet and restful place occupied by Pong monks who spend their days meditating on the mysteries of the one true computer game. Nolan, the head monk, is there to greet you, or greet weary travelers as they come through the door. Greetings, pilgrim. Have you come to worship the one true computer game? This is great. I am but dust on your feet, O great Nolan. I seek to learn the ways of the one true computer game. Yes, Nolan North, clearly. Apprentice monks must contemplate the mysteries of the one true game for 20 years before they are allowed to play. 20 years? A bit longer than I had planned to wait. 20 years. It is a long and hard road, but one that must be traveled. A caterpillar does not become a butterfly overnight. All right, you must be leading up to something. What is it? I have to make a fool of myself, right? Before you may become an apprentice monk, you must go on a great quest for the holy joystick. Holy joystick. Say I bring you this holy joystick. Then what happens? Then the masters can play Pong again. Our joystick is worn down to a nub. Then I'll teach you Zen and sophistry. How would you say that word? Sophistry? Well, let's do it then. I, joystick, give. Yes. You have the holy joystick. The masters will be pleased. As a token of our gratitude, please accept these. Why, yes, I will. And we's going install. And let's save again. We're heading back to the Gentleman Loser, folks. That is a sweet jacket I'm wearing, by the way. I don't know if we'll finish this tonight or not. Yeah, I know you got something for me. Maybe you could answer some questions for me? Sure, it'd be more fun than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. What do you know about pass? Emperor Norton left you a guest pass for the Matrix restaurant. He mumbled something about skills and upgrades. Shiva gives you a guest pass for the Matrix restaurant. I want to say Shiva was one of the main characters in the book. I think she's like this badass. I forget what they called her, but she had like blades in her hands, I think. I got to read this book again. It's been so long. And I honestly have never read anything else by William Gibson, but I remember really liking Neuromancer. Oh, keep going to the right. Right here. So I was larking around Rio heavy commerce sector when I see this white cube. It was an AI listed on the Turing registry. Figured I'd try to cut the ice. Hit the first layer and flatline. My Joe boy smelled the skin frying and pulled the trodes off me. Bro. I know what you mean. Tried it myself once. That ice was bad news. Maybe an AI got old Bosch. He was worried when I last talked to him at Gridpoint. He thought some AI had found a way to make itself smarter. You believe it? No, nobody trusts an AI. Every AI ever built has an electromagnetic shotgun wired to its forehead. Turing would wipe it right away. Hey, look who wandered in when we left the door open. Extreme. Got any old chips you want to sell? Have I got chips? I've got logic software analysis and musicianship for you. I'll charge $1,000 each. Well, I want the logic. So let's install that. And then I want to ask him about upgrades. Sure, we can raise a few of your skills to level 2 and debug to level 4, 100 for each skill level. We want debug to level 4. 3. All right, we're up to level 4. Now you can see why we spent all that time getting all that money. Money, 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 money. Money. Still quite a lot left in this game. Okay, we got to prepare for cyberspace. That's what we're doing next. Off to Asano's. Yeah, I get it, robot. Oh, hi. The glare of chrome makes you squint as you enter Asano Computing. Asano smiles pleasantly, making a quick mental estimate of how much you're worth. Gleaming new cyberdecks line the display shelves, beckoning. Welcome to my humble shop. I have the best of everything for customers such as yourself, who appreciate quality. What's the cheapest deck you carry? Why does Crazy Ito call you a pig? A pig? Ito is the son of a turtle. Ouch. May the gods poke him with pointed sticks when he dies. You don't like Ito, do you? I'm pretty good at noticing these things. Ito is a goat's armpit. You aren't a friend of his, are you? Ito is a gnat's eyeball. He should be kicked in the head with a steel boot. I see you are a wise person. It's an honor to have you in my shop. Oh, look at that. There's a blue light special. Oh. Cyberspace 7. It's apparently a great deck. Let's do it. Try Metro holographics for softwares. Come back again soon. All right, so I'm going to save because I'm about to do something that I'm not sure about here. So we're going to go to our inventory, and we're going to discard the UXB. That's not what I wanted to do. Exit UXB. I'm going to discard. Yes. Now we're going somewhere that you're going to love. Hey, Monk. Back to the cheap hotel, baby, which I got to do because I've got no money now. I just bought an amazing deck. There has been the only conflict that I could have run into so far. Well, trying to get through that security gate, I'm sure would have hurt. And you can get thrown in jail if you leave the opening area without paying for your spaghetti. Inventory. Cyberspace 7. Operate. Comlink 6.0. Oh, this is different. So we're going to enter a link code. And it's Kaisatsu. Chiba City Tactical Police. Super TAC. Not to be confused with Super PAC. And we're going to edit the warrants. Let's edit number 5. E. And we're going to put the name Larry Moe. And the BAMA ID of 0627888138. Yeah, you keep those wares. Now we're heading to the Microsoft store. Larry's is one of the Chiba's dubious software stores. Oh, right. He's gone now because I just put a warrant out for him. That's great. Let's go in the back room, baby. The meeting room of the Panther Moderns, presently occupied by their leader, Lupus Yonderboy. He's dressed in a polycarbon suit, and his eyes have been modified to catch the light like a cat's. I'm pretty sure that's right out of the book. Lupus is watching you with a slight smile on his lips. Tattooed on his hand is the word chaos. Probably where I would have gotten that from before. You got past Larry. That's good. You won't get past me. That's business. Lord business. Okay. So we want him to answer some questions. Lupus, my man, I hear you're the kind of guy who helps stray cowboys. Can you answer some questions for me? Matt Shaw says you're all right. So talk. Who the hell is Matt Shaw? What do you want to know? What do you know about? Pass. If you want a ROM construct from SenseNet, I can sell you a security pass to get you into the building. Yep. And we're off. Oh, we're going to get into cyberspace soon. We're approaching the halfway point, I think. So this is going to be a 2-night game. Work for Hosaka. Domo arigato. You're cleared for entry. Okay, where am I going? SenseNet. Where's SenseNet? The lobby of the SenseNet headquarters building. There is a librarian computer terminal on one wall. The security scanner activates at your arrival. You have 30 seconds to produce your security pass. Failure to comply will result in your removal. Security pass. Clearance approved. You now have limited access to the librarian. Please enter the identity number of the ROM construct you require from the SenseNet library vault. 0467839. Availability verified. Checkout is approved. What do they have to present to get access to you, Joey? The computer gives you a ROM construct. All right, I've got a ROM construct. So we're going to the Masabari building. You're in the corporate headquarters of the Masabari Zaibatsu. There's a cyberspace jack on one wall. Oh, let's jack in. Comlink 6.0. And we're going to enter link code loser. The face of the neon forest welcome you to the Gentleman Loser base. Enter and know the feeling of black fire racing through your nerves. Loser. We're going to the software library, and we're going to get Hammer 1.0. Pick Up Girls 1.0, like very much. And now I'm going to save. Not much to get access to Joey. You want me to jack on with my what? Oh, man. Okay, we're going to cyberspace. But you know where we're going to go to cyberspace? It's your favorite place. Who can guess? This game's killing viewership. There's like nobody watching. Nobody's sticking around for this game. I was really excited about this. I've never, ever experienced this game before. And it's a book I used to love, so. That's great. Going to the cheap hotel. I think this is probably just a big, intricate thing you're supposed to sort out yourself. This is all about resources, right? Because I went and got a board, and then a better board, a bunch of money, and a bunch of chips and upgrades. Now I'm going to get in and build up my wares inventory so that I can make some major run against probably some corporation, because that's how all these games and stories work, right? All right. Let's jack in. 3. Operate using Comlink 6.0. And we're going to enter cyberspace. Cool. Oh god, this is using a lot of... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what to do here. Hey bro, I'm the Dixie Flatline best cowboy that ever punched deck. No, don't want to erase. That was weird. Yeah, a lot of stuff being streamlined by the walkthrough. I'm sure figuring all this out would be insane. Okay, so I enter cyberspace. 7 spaces to the right and 1 forward. Oh, I need to go to the next one. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to enter cyberspace with Comlink 6.0. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enter database. Yes. How do I don't know how to use my icebreakers. This actually, you know what this is almost exactly to me looks like is Cyberspace and Shadowrun on the Genesis. It's like I'm seeing this and thinking that is totally where they got the design for it. It's telling me to fire my ice breaking skills, but I'm not sure how. There's something coming at me. I don't know what's happening. Don't know what I'm doing at all. I'm missing something here. How do I actually use them? It's telling me to fire. Oh, you know what? No. There's clearly something I'm missing here. What am I doing wrong? My green bar is filling up. Press I and start firing your icebreakers at it, is what this thing is telling me to do, but I don't know how to fire the icebreakers. Oh, these are all icebreakers. Oh, you idiot. No, I don't want to erase. Blowtorch seem good. Okay. So that's what I needed to be doing the whole time. Idiot. Hammer seems good. I'm not going to survive. Yep, I'm done. I think hammer was the best one. This is so much cyberspace and Shadowrun on the Genesis. I don't know why it's letting me continue here. No, not Comlink, you idiot. I got little minus symbols next to everything. Panther Moderns. Okay, software library. I want to download Cyberspace 1.0. Thunderhead 1.0. Blowtorch 3.0. Decoder 2.0. Exit the database and cyberspace. Okay. So that was interesting. All right. Let's save in a different slot and figure out what we're going to do now. So, it's telling me to unclutter my deck a little bit here. So let's do that first. So 3, erase software. We're going to erase Comlink 5.0. Yes. Blowtorch 1.0. Yes. And Decoder 1.0. Yes. Exit that. So what is... Let's see here. Nope. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay. All right. What else do we need to do here? So... Oh, so now I can access cyberspace for free. That was the whole reason I went in there to do that. So how can I need to debug the wares that were fried. How do I do that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I think the whole next big chunk of this is going to be running through cyberspace multiple times. Man, okay. This is a beast. This game's a beast. All right, I'm not sure how to debug my wares though. Oh, Dixie Flatline. Software analysis, software debug. Okay, there we go. Software debug. Sequencer. Oh, that's it. I got rid of the other ones. All right, so that wasn't as bad as I was afraid. Oh, wait. More. Yeah, it just goes back. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay. Well, that was useful. It's telling me to go back in to the same database and download several more copies of Thunderhead 1.0 since it disappears from your wares list every time you use it. All right, well, let's do that. Yes. We're in Hammer. Try Thunderhead. You'll notice that I'm not losing money anymore. Hammerhead sucked. Blowtorch 3.0. There we go. Or Thunderhead, I should say. Sucked. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Blowtorch is good. It is 3.0 after all. Let's keep going with Blowtorch. I think you're supposed to switch them up. I think it actually loses effectiveness after a while. It's definitely not as effective at this point. Let's try Hammer again. Man, it's kicking my butt though. But I think that red bar just means that it'll start to damage some of my wares. I think is what that means. Yeah, see, comlink's damaged again. So I need to debug it. Software library. Let's download Thunderhead multiple times. So apparently Thunderhead is a virus, so it's a one-time use. Once you've used it, you're done. And we back out. And we're going to debug comlink. I think that's it. It wasn't very good, though. That was the thing. It was okay. At least it wasn't against that. I mean, I'm sure it's more effective against other things. Okay, apparently we're going to go do a really hard run now, so let's go do that before the end of the night. Back over at the Gentleman Loser. Inventory, cyberspace, operate. Go into cyberspace. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're looking for 41664. wrong way. Oh, that was the first one. Yes. Inventory. Do it. Let's try some blowtorch. Oh, that was effective. Let's try Thunderhead again. Hack the planet. Hey, Ghost Rock. That did almost nothing. Seriously, if and when we ever play Shadowrun on here, you'll be surprised how similar this is. Cyberspace is hurt. This might not be good. Let's try another Thunderhead just to see if it's more effective. You can flatline in here, apparently. Oh, see, it just turned green. What does that mean? Yeah, okay. I guess I just saw that now. So that's what it's good for. Oh, see, now it just turned blue again. One more hit. That'll do it. Yeah. Gentleman Loser, the faces of the Neon Forest welcome you to the Gentleman Loser base. Okay. Okay, so we're going to download some software. We're going to download Pickup Girls 1.0. Let's see, we're going to download Slow 1.0. So that's 5. And Drill 1.0. Just 7. Injector 1.0. Just 6. Oh, several times. And we're done. Okay, so it's telling me to wait until my constitution gets back up. Oh, see, look at that. That's my life meter. Ah. Oh, wow, and it's running in real time. Okay. Lots of stuff I didn't know here. All right, let's debug some of this software. We just debugged a virus. Okay. Exit. And that is where we're going to stop for the night. Legend of the Red Dragon. So this has been Neuromancer. Interesting. I think it probably would have been way more interesting if we weren't just tearing through it with a walkthrough. But, you know, it is what it is. I think it would also take weeks and weeks and weeks to figure it out without doing something like that. So, hey, be back tomorrow night with Phantasy Star. We got to be closing in on the end of that, I think. I don't know, Jessica, I think you told me I was wrong when I said that 2 weeks ago, but I'm going to keep saying it. So, tomorrow night, Phantasy Star. Thursday night. What are we playing Thursday night? I forget. We are playing Tales from the Borderland. I think Chapter 2 on Thursday night. So hope to see you then. Have a great evening, and please come back tomorrow night for more Phantasy Star. Always a good time with Phantasy Star. Good night.